This is my first journal entry. I was approached by a mysterious stranger and promised an adventure. And so far, an adventure it has been. I've wandered the Minesomnian desert, crossed perilous chasms, and bested dangerous dungeons. But it has all been worth it. I think I've found it. A city not unlike the fabled Atlantis. But it seems that the ocean that once flooded my city has all but dried up, leaving it lost for the ages. Until today. Heyo, welcome to Minecraft. My name is Aerington, and today we are back in the Minesomnia SMP. So we've left our camp over the ridge there and headed over to this wide open desert. Now it may not look like much yet, but underneath here is the remains of a lost city. This city was once teeming with life, at the bottom of the ocean. The inhabitants used special magic to breathe underwater and utilize the water in their architecture. Once the ocean dried up, a lot of these systems were changed and repurposed to continue bringing water throughout the city. That was many years ago, and since the city has been abandoned and lost to the sands of the desert. So we're going to excavate and restore it, bit by bit. But before we get to that, we have received a delivery. So Ailin let me know over Discord that he has dropped us off a gift. So thank you, Ailin. Let us check out what we got here. Oh. Oh, join batted. BATD. Oh, there's diamond blocks in here though, and iron, and leather. Oh, he wants us to destroy the TNT. Alright, let's see what we got here. Join the batted. If you wish to claim the goodies in this box, then you must destroy the diorite. If you do so, you are now a proud member of the batted. This is the way. Oh, that's all it is. Oh, okay, so we have a decision to make. Oh, we have to destroy the diorite in the box. Is it all diorite or just in the box? If you wish to claim the goodies in this box, then you must destroy the diorite. Oh, this is such a... Oh, okay. Alright, so full disclosure. I don't have any huge problem with diorite. I've never found it particularly useful. That's for sure. I mean, I've used it, but not as of recently, and I don't have any intentions to use in this build. And I mean, there's 2 diamond blocks in here, and leather, and a bunch of iron. All right, let's go for it. And you know what? This is gonna be a great start to the episode, because let's go ahead and I've actually got a spot that I need to blow up anyways. So we're going to put it there and then use the TNT. Why am I making this so difficult? We're going to put it there and then use the TNT to start our mining for the episode. This'll work. Well, sorry, diorite, but it has to be done. It is for the betterment of me and our build. Let's do it. Alright, so then are we committed to burning diorite for the rest of the season then? Like, I can just let it chill in my base, right? Oh man, I don't think that blew up any of the diorite. No, because TNT doesn't blow up entities anymore. It drops them. Why was I even given dynamite? I did my best. So it occurred to me that anyone that's not been following the Minesomnia server isn't quite going to know what the batted is. So there have been two factions going on recently. One that believes that the diorite is a holy block that should be used in builds and put everywhere. And they will pay you diamonds to give them diorite so that they can use it in builds. And another group that believes that all diorite should be burned. The Temple of the Burn All the Diorite. And that is what we are a part of now. Like I said, I don't really have a preference either way. I mean, I don't use diorite all that much, but honestly, it's impressive if you can use it in a build and make it look good. And that's what's great, is to have a block that's challenging. But that's, we're in the batted now, so we're just going to burn all of our diorite. And this temple will actually pay you money for burning stacks of diorite. It's 1 diamond block for every 9 stacks. And I don't have 9 stacks yet, but I will definitely be back for some more diamonds now that we're part of the batted. So we'll have to come back here in the future. But for now, while we're already in the shopping district, let's get some shopping done. Alright, so off camera just now, I went ahead and signed up for the MBA, or Minesomnia Battle Arena. This is an area that has been being made by Hiimz and Lowres. It is like a sky battle arena for PvP, and I am not good at PvP. For any of you that watch the Smash Bros episodes, you know that. But I'm definitely excited to give it a shot, and I can't wait to try it out. So we got this book here when we paid. NBA Season Pass. Congratulations on your purchase of a NBA Season Pass. Feel free to use any of the opened arenas at any time. So we're going to have to see if we can find somebody to collab with that. Maybe this episode, maybe next. And go check that out. So this is our new post office. Mellington City made this here on top of the nether roof. And inside, there are supposed to be mailboxes in case we want to leave mail for each other. You put your head on the box, and then if somebody wants to come leave you something, they come put it in your box. And so I already went ahead and hopped over to Mellington City's and Lowres's place. As she said in her video, that if we need help getting our head, that she was happy to oblige. And so here's a quick clip of that. I went up to the post office, or Pat's truck. I don't have any of my heads though, and I heard you had a head delivery service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well. you're so anxious here.
I can help you out there.
Oh, I should probably make it easier.
Whoa, sweet skin.
Thanks. I'm Aerington Jones.
True. I'll be real. I don't know. I don't know what that's from.
Oh, Indiana Jones. But I'm Aerington, so.
Okay, that's cool. I like it. Anyways, are you ready? Are you ready to die?
Yeah. Make it quick.
Okay.
I have been slain. And so with our head in hand, we'll go ahead and place this up on our mailbox. And we've had a busy episode so far, but I think it's about time that we get back to our base to make some progress. So with the TNT given to us by Ailin, we were able to begin a quick excavation of the city's entrance. We then uncovered and reconstructed the city's front gate. I'm planning on building a whole front wall here and repurposing it as a sheep farm. Minesomnia has yet to get a wool shop, and so I'm hoping to get this farm up and running so that next episode we can get our first shop built. Legend has it that the front gate of the city was meant to keep out evils from this world and the next. At first, I thought it was metaphorical, but it seems more literal, because less than 50 blocks from the front gate is the remnants of a portal to another realm, the Nether. Alright, and so with the time lapse out of the way, we'll go ahead and give a quick tour of what we've got done here. So I wanted to make sure there was a way to get down from the desert, since our base is on the other side of that cliff, or at least our starter camp. So right here we've got a little way down. Down here there's some life, so we've got some water, some bushes, sugar cane, all the life I could pack in here while also making it feel very much like a desert, but more along the lines of an oasis. So back here we've got our Nether portal, and I wanted it so that when guests came to visit and entered through the Nether portal, that they'd be looking straight at the front gates to our city. And Atomic Dave actually helped us set up this portal and get it linked. I'm not as great with those particulars, so I really appreciated his help on this. But with that being done, and this area all detailed out and decorated, let's go ahead and, well, hop into another time lapse while I blow up and excavate this area here so that we can get the sheep farm in. And then we'll hop back in so that I can explain the workings of our sheep farm and embed it into the wall. Alright, so I'm working on finishing up the front wall here. I've got one as kind of a starter, and this is the plan. We'll have to double check and make sure that each sheep farm will fit in each slot. But then that's the plan, that these will be where the sheep will sit, and then a dispenser will shear them and hoppers will collect the wool. I'm not quite sure where we'll put the collection chamber quite yet. We'll have to figure that out as we go. And then over here, I'm just going to duplicate the wall over here. Alright, so here we've got our first sheep farm, and I did this off a design I found by Sirius Bluu. I'll link that video down below. Basically what we've got here is the sheep eats the grass, and it lets this observer know back here, which goes to this redstone and then triggers the dispenser, which will shear the sheep. Now, because of aesthetics, I had to bring this track all the way around so it would collect under this front block too, because I don't like the idea of having glass plates here in front. I don't want the glass blocks because it just looks kind of funny with the aesthetic we're going for. So instead I put these fence pieces here, but then the wool can drop right here in this front corner and it won't get picked up if I just have the back section. So I've got that going all the way around, and then for now, it's just going to collect over here. Eventually, I think I'll build a wool farm, a shepherd's hut, something in our city that collects all the wool and has a good storage spot so that we can bring it to our shop. But for now, this is the design, and I'm going to go ahead and continue filling these out and build the rest of them, and then that should be most of our building done for this episode. With that, we've got half the wool farm done here. We've got 8 sheep over here, We've got 4 here, and then we'll have another 8 on the other side, so that in total we'll have 16, enough for each color of wool. I added in some lighting here, just some hanging lanterns. I'm going to have to keep up on that to make sure that we are not getting spawns here in the desert, because it gets dangerous fast at night. And then here, while we've been building, we've already got 23 wool. Not horrible. It's not the fastest farm, but that is okay. We're going to be spending a lot of time at our base, and so we should be able to get plenty of wool to supply the server. And if not, we can always upgrade and make more farms in the future. All in all, it's been a pretty eventful week here on the Minesomnia server. We've made some good progress on the base, as well as got to interact with several of our server mates. We've also added a new member to the server. I want to give a warm welcome to Prideceratops. I'll link their channel below. Be sure to check them out, as they are a very talented builder. And if you enjoyed my content, then be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey in content creation. I'll see you next week. No mail yet. Now? No. Now? No. No mail yet.